What is good, YouTube and friends? You are here chilling with real Satoshi Aoki, the channel where you come to learn just a little bit more about how to make passive income online through cryptocurrency. If you do find any value in today's video, and you feel like supporting the channel, feel free to drop a like on the video and let me know what you thought of today's video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about a project hot off the press called Bistarter that is very much in its infancy stages. It is a launch pad on Binance Smart Chain, which essentially will, in the future, enable other projects that want to utilize Binance Smart Chain for initial DEX offerings and starting up their projects. They can do so using Bistarter. Please do remember, folks, to do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrencies or anything at all that I talk about on this channel, because I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are not financial advice. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so straight off the bat, we are on Bistarter.com. And the first thing that really I do want to say is the simple fact that I like the simplicity of this, okay? A lot of cryptocurrency project websites these days, they try and just be too over the top and too complicated, okay? But what I can see straight off the bat, it's a simple site, it's a simple message, and it's just easy to understand for people that want to get amongst this space and learn a little bit more. So as I did say, it's going to be a launch pad for raising capital on Binance Smart Chain. It's a protocol built for smart contract token pools, enabling projects to raise capital on a decentralized and interoperable environment based on Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. So the word interoperable simply means, you're going to be able to work across different blockchains rather than just stuck on one chain, okay? So we're gonna have a bit of a look at the Lightpaper now, but before we do that, folks, just remember we got a Telegram here, they got a Twitter here, and a Medium article here, so make sure you do check those out. To hop on the Telegram, and make sure you do go over and give them a follow on Twitter as well. And of course, I will leave the link for Bistarter.com, the correct link, in the description of this video, okay? And Bistarter will be available on PancakeSwap, and the link for PancakeSwap is gonna be right here when that time does come. And make sure you let me know, guys, at the end of this video, of course, whether you think you want to see more videos about me keeping up to date with the roadmap of Bistarter and their progress, okay? Because as I said, it's an exciting and interesting project, okay? Solving a genuine problem, I personally do believe, which we'll get to in just a moment, okay? So I'm pretty curious to continue tracking the journey on this one. So let's not waste any more time and head straight over to the Lightpaper and have a bit of a look-see. So here we go, guys. Bistarter, it's a community-based governed launchpad for raising capital on Binance Smart Chain. So I think, guys, when a lot of these cryptocurrencies do come out for the first time, you got to ask the question, okay? Not even a cryptocurrency, but a business model or a new idea and invention. What problem is it solving in the actual world, the real world, the digital world, whatever you want to call it, okay? What is the problem? And that is it right here. It's the first thing that they're addressing, which is what I like, okay? What problem is Bistarter trying to solve? Bistarter idea came from the fact that the largest capital raising platform, Starter, has become expensive to use due to the busy Ethereum network, and due to the high attention of investors to token sales has become a complete lottery. To win is a small chance. We offer the same services as Starter, but cheaper and guaranteed access until pool is full. Now, I can definitely comment from personal experience that Ethereum gas fees, they are a killer, okay? In the NFT space at the moment, buying NFTs on OpenSea through ERC20 blockchain, it's expensive, okay? Bought an NFT today and I almost paid like $100 for the gas fee. It was crazy. And it's the same thing on Uniswap. When I'm swapping tokens and when I'm adding liquidity to do some yield farming, I can end up, it's normal at the moment to pay at least $100 worth of gas fees. And you might think, okay, so why would you use it? Well, unfortunately, unfortunately, kind of depends what side of the river you're on with this one, but there's just certain tokens that you can only get on ERC20 and you can't get on Binance Smart Chain or other blockchains. So that is really what incentivizes users to, if you really want to get a coin, but it's just on ERC20, and you've only got a little bit of money, say $50, to invest in this new coin, and you've got to pay like $100 plus Ethereum gas fee. A lot of these smaller time investors, unfortunately, are going to miss out. And for me, that kind of goes against the ethos of cryptocurrency, which was supposed to be inviting, people from all walks of life to get involved in cryptocurrency. So, it's only really worth, using these sort of ERC20 protocols like Uniswap if you're doing yield farming, if you're investing a few $1,000s per coin, because the gas fees are just too much, okay? And as mentioned here, I haven't had any experience with any IDOs or any projects starting on Starter myself, but I can imagine the fees are going to be extremely high. And for the equivalent of what you'd spend maybe $100 on Uniswap, I can also say that from personal experience using Binance Smart Chain also to do yield farming myself, the fees are potato chips. We're talking like to do the same thing on Binance Smart Chain that I would do on Uniswap, I'd be talking maybe 10, 20, 30 cents to get something swapped and sort of staking on chain there, okay? Getting it farming away there. So, you know, there's definitely a problem there that it has the potential to solve. And you might think, okay, then maybe there's going to be a few projects that are also going to be, you know, doing this on Binance Smart Chain, but it's early on, and I think there is market share available for projects like Bistarter to continue coming into the space, because let's face it, we just don't know how far away Ethereum 2.0 solution is really going to be. And to be honest, even when the solution does come, it's not all of a sudden going to mean that projects are just not going to use Binance Smart Chain, okay? Binance Smart Chain is growing very, very fast and for good reason, and you know, it's just going to be taking some of the market share. That's honestly what I think. So let's scroll down to the next thing and let's just have a bit of a look at the roadmap, okay? So we're currently just in around the end of sort of Q1 2020 here, okay? So the contract was here. Binance Smart Chain contract development already works on Smart Chain testnet, okay? So they had the testnet there. Creation of the Lightpaper happened here, okay? And they put out a bit of their roadmap, which is what we're reading here, okay? And in Q2, we're coming in for an information update. Update information on Twitter, Telegram, and Medium, okay? And then we're heading on to some marketing. They're going to be collaborating with YouTubers and advertising, okay? Continue scrolling down here into Q3, the listing, okay? So this is what I'm going to be excited for, the listing on PancakeSwap, okay? Make sure you keep in touch with my Twitter and my Telegram as well, because I will be keeping you posted on when this will be, okay? And then followed by the CoinGecko plus the Coin Market Cap listing there. Strategic partnerships will be then coming next, okay? Then we're looking at some product development in the way of fixed swap pools, community voting, so I like that governance model, okay? Technology, connect to wallet, and the BIST token integration. So the BIST is the ticker symbol for the BIST token, okay? And then they're going to have their first initial DEX offering on their platform, okay? And that will be around the mark of 2022. So let's have a look at the function of the actual native token itself, the BIST token, okay? So our tokens will be used by community to vote for projects that are seeking to raise capital through our platform with the opportunity to get into sales and guarantee a place in the token sale. In order to participate in the sale and receive a guaranteed place, it will be mandatory to have at least 50,000 BIST tokens if the price of the token exceeds 10 cents. The minimum number of tokens for the guaranteed participation will be reduced to not leave behind small investors, okay? So I like this, okay? I like this. So it doesn't make it a lottery, okay? You can basically guarantee yourself a spot if you hold BIST token, okay? And I'm telling you right now, there are so many awesome projects I think they're gonna be sort of doing their IDOs, their new projects on Binance Smart Chain, and essentially the pure utility of having that BIST token, okay, enables you a guarantee to actually get some of that token in their IDOs, okay, for the new projects coming on. I like that, guys. I like that. It's a good, simple innovation that just does make a lot of sense to me. So if we scroll down, guys, have a bit more of a read here of how the product is going to be working here. Bistarter will allow projects to list at a fixed price, which will be maintained for as long as there are tokens remaining in the original supply. This should ensure less volatility around a token launch. Makes sense to me. It also allows a project and its investors increased transparency over the amount of money raised and tokens sold. This data is not as easily calculable when the tokens sold varies greatly with price volatility. Furthermore, projects that pursue the IDO model with fixed swap pools can set additional parameters to gain more control over their fundraising, like controlling the maximum investment per user or the number of investors allowed in the pool. Soft caps and hard caps can be hard-coded into the smart contract. Many elements can be crafted to make sure that the new set of token holders is taken care of as equitably and transparently as possible, okay? So I like it, folks. So drop me a like if you enjoy that information there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk a bit about the token distribution here, okay? 25% to the partnerships, 30% to development, 20% to marketing, liquidity in exchanges takes 10%, the team gets 10%, and airdrops 5%. So I like the fact that they are having airdrops, okay? When's the last time you received an airdrop and what coin was it? Let me know. Let me know if you think it was worth it, okay? Now, this is the juicy stuff that I want to see, guys, so make sure you do pay attention here. It's the tokenomics. So I think it's really important before you're going to invest sort of in any cryptocurrency project, you get a good understanding and familiarity with the tokenomics, okay? So we're talking here total supply of 100 million, which if you consider Bitcoin is 21 million, and a lot of tokens these days have sort of supplies of sort of 1 billion plus. I'm not saying, no, it's not necessarily a bad thing if a token has a higher total supply, but it does mean that, you know, with more tokens comes less room, I guess, for price appreciation, okay? So ideally you want a token with lower supply and, you know, high demand, but with some cryptocurrencies, they do just need a high supply. based on the model of their project or what kind of, cryptocurrency they are trying to be. So we've got a nice low total supply there for the BIST token in comparison to a lot of other projects, okay? Now the liquidity in the exchanges, okay, are going to have sort of 10 million BIST tokens plus 10 BNB will be added to PancakeSwap liquidity pool. Okay, like that, okay? The first token price on PancakeSwap would be 0.00025. Okay, but it can change because of the price of BNB, because it always fluctuates. Yes, we get that. There's no plans to launch a pre-sale of tokens, therefore after listing on PancakeSwap, the price will go up because there will be no one else who sells the token. So that's generally what happens, guys. So the first launch, if you can get on to these projects, even like if it's a project that might not be around in 5 years, I'm not saying that this is one of those projects, but any project really that you can get on the early stages of their sort of first drop onto a decentralized exchange these days, if you can get on at that stage, you can pretty much guarantee you're going to be able to sell at a profit a short time after, okay? But no, I'm liking the simplicity of this project so far, guys. So, all right, so as we said, the 10 million there goes to the team there, okay? We got 5 million for airdrops, and we've got 20 million for marketing and partnerships there, and also some for the development team there as well. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so what did you think of Bistarter and this review? To really summarize on Bistarter, what I like about it, it's a simple idea. It's in its infancy stages. It's releasing on PancakeSwap soon, and I do like PancakeSwap. They are the biggest sort of decentralized exchange so far on Binance Smart Chain, and I do actually do yield farming on PancakeSwap and their syrup pools, and I'm amongst it, okay? I'm getting amongst it. And I can argue that it's arguably one of my favorite decentralized exchanges to use along with SwipeSwap. So I like the fact that they're going to be doing a launch on there. Will I be getting involved in this project? At the moment, I think I probably will. Okay, I'll probably get amongst a little bit of BNB connected to the MetaMask and get along that way. Okay, if you've got any questions about this project, guys, if you've got any questions at all, make sure you do leave them in the comment section of this video, and I'll get back to every reasonable comment and question there. And again, remember to drop me a like, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on if you want to see more project reviews like this. And from wherever you are watching from in the world, hope you have a blessed and most profitable day in the crypto space, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.